What is up, lords and ladies? King Raiden here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, we are covering the Lorcan region war here in server 32. And if you don't know about this one, guys, I have already a couple of videos from this war in server 32. So if you want, you can actually check it out so that you can actually be updated of what is happening here in server 32. But if not, then it is okay. So far, guys, we have been watching Blood Family and Dragon Family going head to head in Lorcan region for the past couple of days, and neither side wants to give up. So BDO is trying to expand their territory by finishing this alliance tower, but DNS would not allow them, and both alliances are doing a tug of war. So right now it's lagging a little bit, meaning the presence number of legions in the field is more than my phone can handle. And little by little, DNS is trying to push every square inch of this territory. Let me zoom out a little bit, guys, so that I can actually count how many legions are actually present. But I mean, yeah, there's not enough. I mean, there's not like so much, but I don't know why my phone is lagging. Maybe I need to restart the phone, or maybe I need to clear some cache, or try to remove something. Maybe the memory of the phone is about to is already full. I don't know, but still now, yeah, now it's performing a little bit better. And sure enough, DNS really is doing their best to to buy the time, to cancel the time actually for BDO to finish this alliance tower. But yeah, BDO will also try to defend their position as well. They're just doing some small battles right now, like long range battles, and there's so far not yet any frontline legions for them to do a push. And BDO would actually be just only standing, because I think there's barricades built up on the side of DNS. So BDO might have a hard time trying to push beyond their territory, because I think there's barricades constructed from the side of DNS. So again, guys, the purpose of the barricades is that once the enemy crosses or gets close to the barricades, it will have less movement speed. So in a way, you can actually use this momentum or this advantage to attack the enemy while they have less movement speed. So now I think there's a little bit bigger engagements on the top part. Okay, I don't know why I opened those tab, but yeah, I'm trying to zoom in here, and the battle seems to be a little bit bigger, and the BDO is actually trying to push a little bit more. And yeah, that's what I mean, guys. You saw the cow just now having its movement speed reduced, and yeah, video is trying to push a little bit more and more, and now DNS is actually trying to retreat a little bit from the field. But yeah, they're still fighting because BDO is actually being outnumbered right now. I mean, no, not BDO, but DNS is actually being outnumbered right now, and BDO is actually doing really good in a way, so that they can actually buy time and finish their alliance tower. Because once they do, then they actually secure this position where their both territories are now connected with one another. I mean, they're not connected, but they're now facing facing each other. But I really like these battles between BDO and DNS, because they haven't light up. They have been continuing fighting since day one, and they have given everyone who's watching the actions here in server 32 so much entertainment. And it proves that being in a very good alliance, like a very big and well coordinated alliance, really gives you this motivation or confidence in going all out and having these big wars. And that's the good thing also with Call of Dragons, because you're only getting wounded units when it comes to going into battle, As long as you're not doing any rallies like rallying a city or rallying a fort, or not a fort actually, but rallying a pass, so you will not get any dead units. Therefore, it is safe to assume that everyone is really like hyped up, because you're just only gonna get wounded units, and you're just gonna get like you're gonna get more units as well, because you're continuing training units every day. So everyone has the potential or has the motivation to keep on fighting, as long as they are well coordinated and they have like these big groups formed up. Then they can actually like go into battle. Okay, so there's a couple of DNS here. I think there's 2 tier 5 players and 1, I think, quality build tier 4. Because I'm trying to check, guys, the players who are always on the front lines. Because yes, if you're always in the front lines, you're gonna get more merits, because you will be joining the fight every now and then. And let me check here. There's like at least maybe 2 dozen. Okay, there's a small player there. I mean, it's impressive because he's not like past 8 million. I think he's just only 6 million, and he's already there, positioned in front. Maybe he's online, so that's why he wanted to like go in front. Because even me, if I have like if I want to join the fight, and if I have like a tier 4 as well, and there's space, I will join in front. Because also, guys, why he is in the front lines, because once if you're in your territory, you cannot actually be attacked. So they need first to destroy the Alliance Tower on that certain area so that they can actually attack you. Okay, there's like 2, 4, 6. Okay, there's continuous marches from DNS. I mean, DNS legions are still pouring in or getting added on the group on the top part, where they can actually just like maybe also try to push themselves. And I saw a couple of BDO as well on the bottom part. I think those are BDO too. Okay. Yeah, now everyone's standing by. There's no more fighting. Maybe they might again go fighting. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for someone. Maybe they're waiting for other players to join, and they might do a big push. They're like having a Mexican standoff. Okay, there was one DNS who got wiped out easily. Maybe that's a lower powered DNS player. Yeah, they're just doing like small battles right now. Okay, there's some engagements in the bottom. Let me zoom in here a little bit. I mean, this is the first time for me to like check the battle where it's really zoom in. Okay. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20. Yeah, more than 2 dozen from DNS side, and from BDO, yeah, it's way more. Because even if you count the legions being used as engineers to finish that Alliance Tower, so there are way more. Maybe there's like at least maybe 4 dozen legions on BDO side. So actually they can like join the fight last minute or last second if they're active. So if DNS really did try to push the area or the territory of BDO, they can actually also use their engineers as a front line. That way they can actually protect also their long-range legions and range legions as well. Okay, so there's now again small fighting from the top part and the bottom part, but it's not like that intense. And also, guys, I am still having a hard time trying to identify which are the tier 5 players in DNS, because again, for BDO it's really easy because they have English names, and for Dragon I really don't know how to read Chinese calligraphy, so I'm so sorry about that. Now they're having again small battles, like only long range battles or sniping battles, because no one's going to commit, no one's going to push if there is no frontline legion such as infantry or cav. So everyone's just going back and forth, trying to do as much damage as they can and try to gain maybe also merits. There are still no available legions from DNS. I mean, from our side, there's no infantry or cav being added. I think I saw 1 or 2 cav legions, but they won't do anything good. I mean, they can help, but they need at least maybe 10 frontline legions of cav or maybe infantry, or maybe more, so that they can actually take this alliance tower out from BDO. Unless, of course, if they don't want to commit and they just only want to play defense, then they can actually send more long-range legions. And I am sure enough, guys, they are just waiting for the right time or the right moment for the big push. Because one small mistake can actually cost the rest of your players as well. I mean, the rest of your colleagues or members from your alliance. So if they did like a small mistake or miscalculations, then they can actually lose the foothold and lose their defenses as well. Because, for example, if DNS really tries to like commit to prevent from BDO from finishing their alliance tower, then they might lose all these barricades. Or on the other hand, if BDO tries to push, then they will lose also the defense formations that they need, or the, oh my god. Okay, there's actually more BDO players or legions are on the top, so I did not see it, but still they really need to defend their territory as well, so that they can actually finish this alliance tower. And yeah, they're just like only throwing emojis. They're having actually a staring contest. So no one's going to commit. Yeah, maybe later they might do a big push, because still there are others. I mean, there are other legions being added on the group or on the field. They keep on sending more legions on our side, so I don't know. Maybe they might do a big push. I'm waiting for it, guys, because it's been almost 14 minutes and there's still no like intense action. But I cannot really blame them actually, because it's been day 5 of the fighting and everyone is, I think, is on the brink of being exhausted, and most of their units are probably in the hospital. So everyone is still healing up, everyone's still gathering resources, or maybe do those resource heals, or everyone is doing the daily heals for free. So yeah, they're taking time to like regroup. Okay, so there's no like fighting here. What happened? Did this tier 5 player, is this tier 5 player active? Okay, they're now actually like fighting again. They're moving in and out of the battlefield. I mean, there was this one infantry legion from BDO, but I think that's not enough for them to have a front line protect them. And BDO was actually going across, almost across the territory of DNS. But they're only until there. I mean, they're just like standing there and they're just like attacking by using their long range units long range legions and the range legions as well. Yeah, I'm trying to zoom out if I can count or see any infantry legion or cav legion, but there are none. I mean, I think there's only like at least 1 or 2 on each side. I mean, if you count also the infantry legion who is actually constructing the Alliance Tower right now, then yeah, there's more infantry legion on video. But sure enough, they're just like playing rock, paper, and scissors maybe. They're just using their advantage of long range, and that's it. At least this part of the video, it's not like really boring, guys. I mean, I did like those couple of videos before, like for day 4, just to like give you an update. And on day 5, there's actually a little bit more fighting than usual. And I'm hoping that I don't miss like the big pushes or the big battles that they're going to do maybe in a couple of moments, because I cannot like keep on recording like for long periods of time, because also, guys, I also need to sleep, and at the same time I need to go for work as well. And yeah, so the NS is actually retreating a little back here, and more legions are pouring in, and maybe sure enough, maybe later they might push. But the problem is I don't have enough time, guys. I will cut the video here short at maybe 17 minutes. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Please, again, guys, subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends, because you are awesome. This is King Raiden, signing out.